Mr. Chairman, delegates, ladies and gentlemen, I'm humbled by your invitation to have me come and speak at this historic state convention in the fastest growing political party in the state of Tennessee, the Constitution Party. Our name alone sparks a sense of pride in me as it takes my mind down a road of history that our founding fathers once walked these hills and valleys, crossed these rivers and streams. They once crossed the Appalachian Mountains to an undiscovered land. Their road was fraught with danger, much like our own today. We find ourselves at a political crossroads in our society. Will we continue to do the madness of the two-party system, or will we take the road less traveled? I know many of you have already made that choice, like myself. We're on that road less traveled, and that's why we're here today. This road that we're traveling today is unlike any road in the United States of America. Unlike anything that's ever happened in history. Its closest relative may be what happened some 250 years ago when our founders were walking this road right before the Revolution. Our road is overgrown with just a small narrow path to guide our way. Our road is curvy and hilly with jagged rocks and snares to entrap us. It has valleys, it has cliffs, it is dangerous, and it is not for the faint of heart. You know, one may ask us, why do we do it? What is so appealing about this road that we cannot stop ourselves? It's a great question. But it is because we know where this road ends, do we not? It is because we are so principled that we have no choice but to walk this road. It is because this road reminds us of our first love, namely Jesus Christ. Although our road is a tough one, beneath the dirt and the grass is a beautiful rock with an inscription that reads life, liberty, family, property, the Bill of Rights, state sovereignty, American sovereignty. Its destination is a political landscape that flows with milk and honey. I am thankful to be on this road with you today. I have accepted the invitation to come speak at this gubernatorial race in Tennessee, and I humbly ask for your vote and support. I want your donations and I want your help as I run. I believe that I'm a good candidate because I love the Constitution. But when I ponder posterity, I have to look no further than my own children, because as they mature from teenagers to adults, I can see their disdain and dread. Their pessimism grows daily, and I can see it in their eyes. Their burdens are great because of the apathy and the wickedness that has entangled our great republic. Our enemy is not a foreign army that sits on the banks ready to invade us and fly and sell and come and hit us. No, our enemy is too clever for that. Our enemy is best described by the late President John F. Kennedy when he said, "For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence, infiltration instead of invasion, subversion instead of elections, intimidation instead of free choice, guerrillas by night instead of armies by day. It is a system that has conscripted vast human and material resources into the building of a tightly knit, highly efficient machine that combines both military, diplomatic, intelligence, economic, scientific, and political operations." His words would prove accurate as he would be assassinated by that highly efficient machine some 2 years later. But I have hope today. Do you? I have faith in God Almighty, and He has stirred my soul to run into the face of danger and not be deterred. It is my drive for justice that keeps me from relenting. While I may have never taken an oath like our police officers and our soldiers who have taken an oath to uphold the Constitution even to the point of death, I have taken that oath as a tacit agreement between God Almighty and myself, and it is irreversible. It is clear that we need new leadership in Tennessee. And I'm confident that I am the man who can bring this state back to greatness. But my critics may cite my lack of experience and say that I'm unfit to be the next governor. My response to them would be rhetorical. What great things has our current governor done for this state? Do you know? How about for yourselves? How has he defended his oath to the Constitution? Has he stood up to Washington, D.C. politics and told them to keep their money? Has he reduced the size of the state government, thereby lowering our taxes? Has he pushed the legislature to reduce abortions in the state? We have a Republican governor, we have a Republican-controlled legislature, yet abortions are we're one of the leading states in abortions in this country. Where was our governor when Obama was pushing Obamacare down our throats? Where were you, Mr. Haslam, when Bill Gates said, "I want to buy the children of Tennessee," and introduced the cancer called Common Core? Where were you, Governor, when some of our congressmen and women were trying to pass legislation to bolster gun rights and gun owners' abilities in Tennessee, especially against federal intrusion? You know, if my critics think I'm inexperienced, you know, Haslam must be experienced, right? Because he supports Common Core, Obamacare, and gun control. If my critics tell me that I'm inexperienced, I will tell them this. If experience is Common Core, gun control, and Obamacare, I don't want any part of it. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chairman, I would like to make one final statement. Mr. Haslam, get ready to move. Thank you.